Every single review just gives you a bunch of different features and you are still absolutely confused which is the best choice for you. What I'm going to do is I'm going to tell you just the very specific features that you actually need to pay attention to understand which is the best choice for you based on your specific case. And on top of that, I have some discounts and crazy bonuses if you use my affiliate links, so check out all of the links in the description.
I have created custom GPTs for different softwares, and instead of just getting information from the web that most of the time is absolutely incorrect, it's trained on specific knowledge. The GPT is going to ask you some questions and it actually gives you multiple answers to choose from, making it super easy. And with these, actually, you're going to get even better understanding what specific software you need, because you wouldn't even think about these different things. And once you answer all of these different questions, it's going to give you the best software for your specific needs and maybe even some alternatives.
For AI clipping quality, Taja receives an 8.2 out of 10. It can identify useful moments from longer videos and turn them into short-form content. The software also generates hooks and titles, which can make each clip easier to package for social media. It performs best with structured YouTube videos, especially educational and talking head content. The results are generally practical, although dedicated clipping specialists can be better at identifying emotional or highly viral moments.
By the way, I put together my different AI systems. If you want to get them, check link in description.
For video and output quality, I gave Taja an 8.4 out of 10. It automatically crops and formats clips for YouTube Shorts, Instagram Reels, and TikTok. The finished videos are clean and usable, so they usually require only minor corrections. The platform handles the essential formatting work well. However, its visual design options are relatively basic, and creators looking for dramatic captions, automatic B-roll, or more advanced effects may need another editor.
By the way, I have created a document of 50 best growth hacks used by the biggest marketers out there. Check the link below.
For ease of use and speed, Taja scores a 9 out of 10. You can upload a video or paste a link with very little setup. From that single source, Taja can quickly generate several different types of marketing content. The dashboard is especially convenient for YouTube creators because clipping is combined with optimization tools. Instead of moving between separate apps for shorts, titles, thumbnails, and written content, much of the workflow can happen in one place. For editing and customization, Taja gets a 7.8 out of 10. You can review the generated content, make basic changes, and correct anything the AI misunderstood. The available controls are enough for simple refinements and straightforward brand adjustments. However, this is not a deep creative editor. Advanced caption animation, detailed timeline work, and extensive visual customization are limited. Taja is more focused on efficient repurposing than on giving editors complete control over every frame. For automation and workflow, Taja earns a 9.4 out of 10. It can turn one YouTube video into shorts, written content, thumbnails, and optimized metadata. It also includes social scheduling, which reduces the amount of manual work after the content is created. This gives it one of the strongest YouTube-first workflows in the comparison. It is particularly useful for creators who want to repurpose every upload instead of treating clipping as an isolated task. For pricing and value, Taja scores an 8.4 out of 10. Its starter plans are reasonably priced, especially when you consider the optimization and repurposing features included. The value is strongest for YouTube marketers who would otherwise pay for several separate tools. If you only want basic AI clipping, there are cheaper options with more generous video allowances. Some plans can also feel restrictive if you process a large amount of long-form content every month. Overall, Taja is best for YouTube-first creators who want more than short clips. It combines repurposing with thumbnails, metadata, written content, and social scheduling. That makes it useful for turning one main video into a complete multi-channel marketing campaign. It is not the most advanced visual editor, but it can save a lot of time for creators whose content strategy begins with YouTube and then expands to other platforms. For AI clipping quality, Ssemble earns an 8.9 out of 10. It can identify several short-form moments and automatically add opening hooks. The software performs particularly well with podcasts, interviews, and other speech-led videos. Its selections are strong enough for regular social production, although the very best specialist tools are slightly better at understanding complex context. For the price, Semble's moment detection is surprisingly capable and competitive. For video and output quality, I gave Ssemble a 9.1 out of 10. It combines automatic captions with B-roll, sound effects, transitions, and face tracking. These elements help turn a basic talking head segment into a polished, vertical video. The system keeps the speaker visible and adds enough visual movement to hold attention. The result is much more complete than the plain caption clips normally expected from a low-cost clipping platform. For ease of use and speed, Ssemble receives a 9.3 out of 10. Users can upload a file or paste a URL, then generate several clips automatically. The workflow is simple, and the per-video credit system is relatively easy to understand. This makes it approachable for creators who do not want to manage complicated minute calculations. The software moves quickly from source content to usable clips, while still offering strong finishing features. For editing and customization, I gave Ssemble a 9.1 out of 10. You can customize caption styles, B-roll, effects, and layouts, then refine individual clips manually. These controls provide an excellent level of finishing power for the price. The editor is flexible enough to correct AI results without becoming overwhelming. Creators can maintain a consistent visual style while still benefiting from the speed of automatic clipping and enhancement. For automation and workflow, Ssemble scores a 9.6 out of 10. It supports direct social scheduling, API access, and MCP-based automation. That means users can create and post content within one connected workflow. These are unusually advanced features for a budget-focused platform. Ssemble can serve individual creators through its normal dashboard while also supporting teams that want to connect clipping with a larger automated content process. For pricing and value, Ssemble receives a 9.8 out of 10. Plans start at around $7.50 per month when billed annually. The per-video credit model is affordable, including for people working with longer recordings. Considering that the platform includes clipping, captions, B-roll, effects, scheduling, and API support, it offers one of the strongest value packages available. Only Clap scores slightly higher in our final value comparison. Overall, Ssemble is best for budget-conscious creators who still want a complete automated workflow. It offers low-cost clipping, polished output, scheduling, and API support in the same platform. This makes it one of the strongest, inexpensive alternatives to the biggest names. If you want more than a basic clip generator but do not want to pay premium prices, Ssemble deserves serious consideration.
By the way, I have also made an ultimate video comparing all of the different softwares, so go check that out, link in description. And don't forget, I have special discounts and crazy bonuses if you use my affiliate link. So if you enjoyed this, check out all of those links.